sharp point. Oh, hey everyone. Caught me off guard again. Today I have a special video for you. Actually, it's a little similar to the last one, but I had so much fun drawing for you guys that I thought I would do it again. So, I today am going to draw a fun sports logo, and that logo is the Minnesota Wild logo, one of the NHL hockey teams. So, I will also be chewing some delicious gum. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I do very much like this gum. Very toothpastey. Alright, guys. Minnesota Wild on my sketchy sketch pad. And a quick disclaimer, the same as last time, I am by no means a artist at all. This is purely for fun. This is actually one of my favorite NHL logos, and actually one of my favorite NHL jerseys. That may be something I touch on in a future video. I think NHL hockey jerseys are the coolest looking jerseys. I really like Minnesota's color scheme, the green with the red, and then a little bit of yellow for the sun, and like the white North Star. Really, really cool. I've always liked their branding. Trying to make sure I get like this to sort of match that point a little bit. I think that needs to go a little bit farther like that. And then we need to come back like this. And of course, I'm doing the no erase challenge. Like, for example, I would like to erase this to like right there, but we're going no erase, baby. So honestly, I'm just gonna like cut it off a little bit right there. Up until there. And then this, yeah, I feel like I've already kind of like not measured this the best. These like kind of go down a little bit. Okay. Sometimes I think I bite off a little more than I can chew with these drawings. But it's all in good fun, my friends. I'm just waiting for the day that I draw like a really bad one, and you guys just like rip me to shreds for it. I feel like everything in this is very symbolic. You have like the sun you have what looks like a river, these trees. It kind of reminds me of the Minnesota Timberwolves logo from the NBA. I'm actually currently a little afraid of this one. Looking at it, I'm like, oh, this will be easy. No, I'm not so confident. I feel like this is a little bit too close to this. Let's see. Sometimes I feel like with the no erase challenge, I just have to kind of like try to blend it. It's terrible. It's like, okay. I think I'll have to eventually just be less hard on myself. Because, like I said, I am certainly not an artist. Things and like fix them, I'd be here all day. So I'm like, let me just do my best on my first try. Alright, so we have that little piece like that goes into the sun. And then what I need is this. I need this to go like that. Up until like here. Every special occasion for my wife, like whether it's her birthday or a holiday or something, I always give her a card and I always draw a picture on it. That's become like, I think that's what partially inspired me to like start this drawing channel thing, is like, she loves and it's always a dog, because, you know, we have a dog and she's like obsessed with dogs. So, I always draw her like a cartoon doggy, and she loves it. So I'm like, let me, I really do love to draw. I've never really like learned how to draw right, but I do just like enjoy. I find it to be like very relaxing. And I don't feel like you have to be like super good at something to like really, you know, just enjoy doing it. By the way, I was just watching the Cowboys Giants Thursday night football game, and I will say I have nothing but respect for all football fans, because is real. We all love our team, and we all want to win the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, every year, only one team wins and 31 teams lose. So, yeah, this is a problem. This tree is supposed to be this tree, and I'm about to draw the fourth tree, which is going to be like here, and then this tree is just way freaking off. That's gonna be a massive tree compared to the other ones. So this should have been a bigger difference. So let's try doing this. Just really exaggerate the size of this tree. Yeah, guys, that game was so boring. So, with all due respect to, Cowboys and Giants fans, that was the most boring game I've ever watched. And the Giants just, I say this completely objectively. The Giants, I just don't think are a very good team. I don't think that Daniel Jones is really the answer at quarterback. And I think the Cowboys are just a much better team than the Giants. And I personally don't think the Cowboys are a great team either. But I think they're certainly better than the Giants. Okay, so let's go here. Do this little star right here. Similarities. Whoops. Guaranteed, guys, at some point I'm gonna kick the stand and knock everything over. Yeah, guys, we're actually getting some good progress here. Now I just need this like little beige outline. It's probably a little hard for you to see on there. I think that's kind of all I need is that little beige outline. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're just gonna kind of I feel like it would be fun to like. I feel like it'd be a fun job to like come up with these jersey like color schemes and everything and like draw them. And then don't worry, guys, we are going to color it in because what is a drawing ASMR without some coloring ASMR as well? Alright, so then this one basically just goes like that, and then kind of comes out like that. I will say this actually came out a little. The only part that I'm really not happy with is this last tree, because this is pretty consistent. Although this tree for some reason is shorter than this one. I feel like I can like extend these trees a little bit. I don't know. This looks just kind of dumb. Maybe I add like an extra thing there. Wait a minute, so this is green, and that's right, okay. This, actually, if I was to just do it like that's all the yellow. So we'll just put it back just for the visual. Alright, we'll move on to the red. Alright, let's make sure I don't mess this up. So this is the outline. This is green. And then this should be red right here, I believe. Okay, perfect. I'll have to start taking recommendations for the for what I draw. Yeah, coloring's fun, isn't it? That's where no matter how old you get, coloring is always kind of fun. Trying to stay in the lines a little bit better than I did last time. That was a bit of a struggle last time. Alright guys, looking good so far. There's lots of red in this bad boy, but there's even more green. Have you guys heard that the new Linkin Park singer? I think she's really good. I know that people have kind of mixed feelings on her, and you know that. Some people feel like, it's like maybe they should just put Linkin Park to rest, after Chester passed, and just, kind of like start a new band. But you can't argue with, that brand recognition. But I actually think that those two new singles they came out with are pretty good. I think her voice is pretty good. And it actually makes sense because, like, Chester had that really high-pitched voice, and that was like his probably the highest notes he could hit. But then for a woman, they have an octave higher than us, so they can hit much higher notes. So it kind of sounds a little bit better. Not better, but it sounds, it's like easier. Okay guys, I think that is all the red, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. Let's move on to green. My goal is to make this 30 minutes. We're at about 23. I think we can do it. I'm just gonna get started on this green. Alright, I've done since I was a kid. I used to love to just look at pictures and just draw them freehand. Oh, that's not the line. Yeah, I always really enjoyed doing that. For anyone who's worried that this is going to be all my videos from now on, don't worry guys. I'm just just trying things out, trying to keep you guys on your toes. You know, I don't want my channel to be too predictable and bore you guys and myself. I get bored too sometimes when I make videos that are just like, it's like the same video over and over. You know, not putting myself down, I like my videos, but sometimes I go through these streaks where I'm like, man, I feel like I've been making the same video over and over, with just different, like, food. Yeah, my biggest regret is this first tree. I just really misjudged, like, how big to make it. I think, oh no, I have more here. Whoops, that would have been embarrassing. Almost forgot a large section here. This is green as well, right up here. Jump around a lot with the coloring especially, but that's just my process. Okay, that's all the green. Actually guys, this didn't turn out that bad. I'm not like, I think it feels like the nose and stuff is a little bit too short. Like it looks more like a bear. I feel like it's supposed to look more like a wolf. It looks a little more like a bear. But that's okay. Because I'm not like trying to set any records here. It's pure entertainment. Alright guys, we have 2.5 more minutes to hit the 30-minute mark. Let's see if I can do it. Maybe that'll become a new challenge. Finish the drawing in 30 minutes or less. But without rushing, of course, because I don't want to ruin the ASMR experience. This is a very faint color. This color actually I think is perfect. How time flies, I will say, like, this didn't feel like half an hour. This felt like 10 minutes. I recognize too that my computer is like making a lot of noise. It's like overheating for some reason. No idea why. definitely think I stayed in the lines a little bit better this time. Did it, guys. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. And we have 30 seconds left. Just enough time to sign this thing. Alright. And then we'll go, what is today? The 26th? 27th, technically. 9, 27, 24. Guys, it was an absolute pleasure sending my love. I hope you enjoyed this little experience. There is my final drawing. The Minnesota Wild of the National Hockey League. So, hope you guys enjoyed and have an amazing day. Bye.